Morning, everybody. Today's class is titled Ooh Baby Baby, and the purpose of Ooh Baby Baby is I have met a recently newborn baby and I was holding him in my arms and watching him breathe. And yes, it's true, they really do breathe below the navel. So that is the premise for this class. So we're going to start out like babies. I think maybe a block, I'm really not sure if we're going to need it. I have put a blanket beside my mat because I'm going to, there's one pose where we're going to roll off our mat, and if it's cold where you're at, you might not like the floor touching your belly. So let me get the music started and we will come to lying down on the mat. All right. So we're just a little baby lying in our crib, just come to this planet. And I'd like you to roll over into Parshva Shavasana, which means half Shavasana, half corpse pose. It's fetal position is what it is. So just lie on one side. Get yourself your knees tucked up. And begin to breathe into your spine. Letting your breath be long and slow. Allow yourself to relax into fetal position. The position you're very familiar with in your mother's womb. A few more breaths. One more long breath. Then begin to slowly roll yourself onto your back. You may keep your knees bent, feet planted on the floor, or extend your legs straight out. Bring your fingers, let's make a diamond shape over the navel. The thumbs are above the navel, the rest of the fingers are below. Try taking a breath, bringing it down under the fingers, and it might help to push your thumbs into the upper abdomen to push that air down under your fingers. Let's give it a try. Slowly release it out. And explore what is more comfortable, knees bent or legs extended. Allow your breath to become longer and more relaxed. In the beginning, we do a lot of sleeping as babies. Just relax your shoulders, relax your shoulder blades, relax your face, nothing to worry about. Slowly flutter your eyes open, looking to the ceiling. Lift your eyeballs to look up to the top of the head and down towards the knees. Look to the right without moving your chin. Slowly look to the left. Shift your gaze up to the right to the ceiling. and down to the left corner of the room, up to 10 o'clock, upper left corner of the room, down towards your right elbow, back to 12 o'clock, and begin to arc your eyes to 3 o'clock, back up to 12 and over to 9, making arcs. Slowly starting to use our sight as our first real movement. Can you just arc down to the bottom from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock without moving your chin? Working the 12 cranial nerves and close your eyes. Make clockwise circles. Add the tongue. The tongue is the end point of the center line of the body. It's just going through all the organs, down the legs into the outer toes. Stop and reverse your tongue circles, reverse your eye circles. Really extend your pointed tongue as far as you can. And slow down the circle until you stop. Breath in. Exhale, ha. Open your eyes. Let's lift the right hand up to the ceiling. And reach the right fingertips as if you're reaching up to touch your mobile. And then moving just from the shoulder blade, pull the arm and the shoulder blade down into the mat. Contract and lengthen. Lengthen the fingers, hold, keep reaching, reaching, reaching. Slowly moving down, contract shoulder blade into mat. Reach. So the hands moving up and it's moving down. We got about a 6-inch space between reaching and contracting. Release that elbow down into half of a goalpost. So your elbow is bent, your palms facing the ceiling. Now we'll take the left fingers. Reach as high as you can. Let your left shoulder blade pull off the ground. And now we'll draw the pulled shoulder blade back down into the earth. Lengthen fingertips up. Pull shoulder blade down. Two more. We're adding somatics in here. Last time, bend the elbow, replace the left arm to the floor. And if you can't lay with your elbow bent, just extend the arm. Again, reach right fingertips up. And as we lift the right fingertips up, push your right arch into the floor and lift your right buttocks all the way up off the mat. Slowly come down, contract, shoulder blade presses into mat. Keeping both feet on the ground, push the right arch into the earth. The hip lifts, but you're pushing away with the right foot into the earth. And then the hip rolls back down and the shoulder blade pushes down into the earth. So reach, fingertips up, bum rolls up off the earth. Shoulder blade comes down. Do two more. So the right hip bone's lifting, same time as the right fingers. Last one. Reach. And contract. Lay the right elbow back down on the ground, fingertips up towards the head, palm faces up. Now left fingers lift. Push through the left arch and roll the left side of the body up off the mat. Roll down, press left shoulder blade into the earth. Lengthen fingertips, lift back and hip. Coming down. 4 more. It's nice and slow. Slow breath. 2 more. Reach. Last one. Release your arm down, goalpost arms. If that's difficult, just extend your arms overhead. A sleeping baby, the arms are always up. Let's keep the feet hips distance apart. Drop your knees to the left. Look right. And change. Knees slowly come center. Knees drop to the right. Look left. And continue. It's a slow windshield wiper. This time as the knees come to the right, take your left knee and bring it up towards your right elbow and right hand on the knee. So we're pulling the left thigh down. Look left. Rest here. Breathe. Breathe through the twist in your spine and your waist and your abdomen.
Hello.
One more breath.
Hello.
Release your leg, plant the foot back on the earth. Rock the knees over to the left, look right. And then pull your right knee up toward your left elbow, left hand on top of knee. We'll drag the knee deeper to the ground. Twist head to the right. Breathe. Feel the breath meandering through the spine and the belly. One more breath. Release the legs, plant the feet back on the ground, roll back to center. Hands on your hip bones, fingers on your hip bones. Feel your tailbone, let's reset, feel your tailbone flat out on the earth, equally left and right. Curl the tailbone towards your navel and feel your hip bones moving up towards your ribs. Breathe in. On the exhale, release the tailbone slowly to the earth and tip those hip bones forward, like tipping a teapot. Inhale, curling tailbone to navel. Exhale, tip. Now put your awareness in your low back and feel the connective tissues stretching as we arch and curl. Two more. Last time. Completely relax your low back. Extend your right leg. Extend your left leg. Right arm comes overhead. Left arm comes overhead. Full body stretch. Now relax. we're going to see if we can engage the body and roll to one side without using the arms, the legs. The movement's coming from the torso, and then roll the other direction. So it kind of looks like Superman rolling. Use your breath. And if you have to push off with a foot or hand, do that until you get used to the movement. Baby is just learning to move the body and to roll. Do one more each side. Then come back into your fetal position. Take one more breath. Exhale. Rolling over onto our belly. Coming into Sphinx pose. Let's hang the head. Not a lot of neck strength. This is the next thing the baby's doing, starting to lift their heavy head, strengthening the muscles of the neck. Come up as high as you can, and then round, dropping your head. Rolling the chin up. Lift the chin, lift the sides of the neck. Take your eyeballs to the ceiling. Rolling down. Feel the spine engaging, the vertebra of the neck engaging, muscles engaging as we lift the head. Drop the chin, and this time, start to lift the navel. Let's arch into cat. We're on the elbows. Head is gazing down, lifting navel. Slowly roll down. Then we'll come into cobra. Lifting the chin, inhale up. Exhale, roll head down, engage abdomen, lift navel to ceiling. Inhale, release, belly down, lifting chin. You get the idea. We're moving between a sort of cat-cow or cat-sphinx into cat-cobra. One more. Coming back down. Let's bring the fingertips out to the side and tent the fingertips. So bring them right out beside your shoulders. And now start to explore. All of our movements are more exploratory today. Explore head swings gently left and right. Like that cobra snake. But feel this into your torso, into your sides. You can plant the hand on the earth now. Moving, waving from elbow to elbow. And slowly come back to center. Press back into child's pose. And let's see if we can do child's pose with knees together. If that's uncomfortable, widen the knees. Maybe place a block under the head. Or stack your hands, rest your head on your stacked hands. Breathe into your abdomen here. Explore, how does this feel? Torso against thighs. Feel into your breath. Two more. Child's pose is a very soothing posture. It calms the nervous system. We overlook it. I don't think we give it enough importance. Roll roll up partially, part way. Open your knees wide, and then we'll come back down. Can you walk your hands forward now? Rest your forehead on the mat or a block. Breathe into the groins. Let your breath move along the spine from tailbone, flowing up the spine like a river. On the exhale, slowly lift your head. Separate your knees hips distance apart, feet hips distance apart, and curl your toes under. Now imagine you've got a little flat stone on your low back. And I'd like for you to start to slowly shimmy the body forward and back, being mindful that the stone does not come off the low back. So we're keeping that low back neutral and flat. And if you think about babies, before they crawl, they're doing this front to back thing. They're really starting to explore into the body and what it can do. Come back to center, and then let's just slowly shift the hips to the left, mindful of the low back, remaining flat. Slowly shift over to the right side. Keep moving gently left to right. One more. Come to center, and now we'll go off on an angle. So head comes to the left hand, and then we shimmy back towards the right heel. And what if we come up onto our hands now and let this side angle, shifting on an angle to the left, and then the back right corner of the mat. And feel what muscles you're using. This really is somatics. Somatics helps to take tension out of the muscles by slowly engaging and releasing. Come back to center. Let's go front to back again. Start to notice the right side as we shift on an angle over the right hand and back over the left heel. See if you can bring the head beyond the right hand, hips beyond the left heel. One more. And then we'll come back to center. Let's adjust the hands under the shoulders, maybe just a little more in front of the shoulders. We'll begin to circle, making circles with the body, mindful of the low back, using your breath, breathing in for one half the circle, exhaling for the other half, so slow it down. Come to the bottom, change directions. Two more. Center, relax the feet. Back to child's pose. Two breaths. Slowly rolling up. Right knee comes to center. Left knee comes to center. Curl the toes under. Walk your hands under the shoulders. Pick your knees up off the ground just a few inches. And then bring your right hand, right foot forward in a crawl. Step them back. Left hand, left foot moves forward. Step them back. Now can we do a small crawl the length of our mat? Then reverse. Observing the body movements. Let's do that again. And back. Knees to the earth. Roll back into hero's pose. Jesus, a lot of work being a baby. Take a breath here in hero's pose. One more breath. On the exhale, walk your hands forward. Pick your knees up higher. Still in modified down dog. Start to slowly roll up to our down dog. Have you seen babies doing this inversion? They look like little pyramids on the carpet. Now let's just start to shimmy the body front to back. Stop, press the heels down, bend your right knee. Slowly shift, bend left knee. Again, bend right knee. And left knee. And one more time. And slowly release yourself out to plank. Inhale, slow return to down dog. Exhale, hold down dog. Inhale, rolling to plank. Bend your right knee into your chest. Step back, down dog, inhale. Slow movement to plank. Left knee to chest, squeeze. Slow press back, down dog. Lifting right foot to ceiling, down dog split. Point the right toes, lift the leg a little higher. Slowly begin to bring knee to chest, and that right foot comes between the hands, left knee to the earth. Hands on the thighs. Allow yourself to shimmy front to back, loosening up tension in the left groin. All right, stop, flatten your back foot, plant the right big toe, right baby toe, right center of heel into the earth. Right arm comes center. Left arm wraps under for eagle arms. You can make a V or continue to wrap in your eagle arms. Push into the 3 points of the right foot. Inhale, squeeze your left glute. Lift your arms into a crescent. Exhale, release the arms out to the side. Float the fingertips back, engage. Interlace the fingers and draw the hands down to the earth as you broaden your collarbones, lifting your heart. Feel the 3 points of your right foot to stabilize and press the left knee into the earth. One more breath. On a next exhale, slowly release the hands to the earth. Curl the left toes under. Step back, down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale to down dog split. Lift your left foot to the ceiling. Inhale the left knee to chest, shifting the weight forward, bringing your left foot between your hands. Right knee comes to earth. Float up, hands onto the thigh. Shimmy, front to back. Now lift your left hand center, right arm under. Inhale, pick up your arms as you shift the hips forward, planting the left foot into the earth. Breathe. One more breath. Release the arms to the side. Interlace hands behind. And draw the hands to the earth. Crescent, pick up that chest. One more breath. Slowly release the hands to the earth, and we'll slip the left leg back for hero's pose, toes curled under. So I'm just wondering how we can turn lion's face into crybaby pose. If we come up onto our knees and we make fists, not getting our way, scrunch your face together, breath in, and then exhale, stick your tongue way out. It's more like wah pose. Wah. And bring the hands in, squeeze your whole body to the center. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze, round the back. Exhale, let it all out. 2 more. Then release your toes, and then just flop down. Traumatized, flop to the earth. Slide the hands back by the heels. Come on to the flat part of your head. Right. So we're going to do what I call somersault rocking. Slide your hands up under your shoulders. And remember what it's like to do a somersault, how you roll over your head. And we're not going to do that. We're just going to rock in and out as if we're going to. So you can stretch the back of your neck and spine. So gentle rolling over the head and coming back towards child's pose. One more. Can you just kind of hold forward, feeling the stretch of the neck? On the exhale, release, flatten your toes. Child's pose. Extend your arms, plant your head back down on the earth. These are grounding postures. Slowly roll up into the flat part of the head. We're going to do rabbit. Curl your toes under. Reach back for your heels. Then pick up your whole torso and roll the back or the top of your head down to the earth again. Trying to plant your head in front of your knees for rabbit pose. Arch your back.
pulling on the soles of the feet with your hands, lifting your heart to the ceiling to stretch the spinal muscles. Release the hands, bring them back to the front. Slowly roll back up to hero's pose. Let the blood settle down. 3 slow breaths here. Roll your shoulders back and down. Get space between the shoulders and your neck and ears. One more breath. On the exhale, shift over onto your glutes, coming into Sukhasana, easy pose. Hands on the knees, let's rock side to side. Pull the flesh out from under your glutes. Can we perform Sukhasana by holding our head in our hands, letting the elbows rest in the thighs? This is actually an energetic pose, holding the chin in the hands. And you can close your eyes and let your head drop forward and be supported by your hands. Breathe. One more breath. Exhale, ha. Reach your hands down to the earth. Can you swing yourself back down onto the front body, starting in Sphinx arms. Rock from hip bone to loosen tension in low back. Relax. Point the toes and relax the tops of the feet to the earth. Slowly coming down, chest comes down, arms slide forward. Working towards locust pose or lotus pose. Locust Shalabhasana. Let's lift right arm, left leg. Release to the earth. Left arm, right leg. Release to the earth. And now imagine you're having a tantrum or it's swimming. So you're doing both arms, both legs. Relax. Lift your head, elbows on the earth, and once again supporting the head in your hands. Now pick up your feet, keep the knees on the earth, cross right ankle over left. And maybe you can gently pump the legs forward and back. Slow the legs down, uncross the ankles, let's draw the knees together, and we'll windshield wiper the legs slowly left to right. This is how I always watched the Flintstones when I was a little kid, lying on our orange shag carpet. Maybe you remember this pose as a kid. Release your right arm to the ground. Release your right leg to the ground. Left hand comes around and grabs left ankle. Flex the foot so that the foot is flat to the ceiling. Turn your head back to look over your right arm. Now pick up the left leg and push the left ankle into your hand as you pull the hand into the ankle for half bow pose. Curl your right toes under. Can you roll over to the right, so you're on your right side of your body in half bow pose? Pulling the heel to your glute to get a quad stretch. Try turning your chin to the ceiling. Release the chin down, roll back to your front. Release left leg, bring left arm forward, back into Sphinx pose. Inhale, rock hip bone to hip bone. Relax, bend the right knee, right foot faces ceiling, right hand reaches back and grabs right ankle. Foot is flexed. Lifting the right thigh. Roll over onto your left side, drawing the heel to your butt. Just getting our quad stretch. Slowly return to center, back to Sphinx pose. Good. Rock from hip bone to hip bone. And then rolling yourself back, walk your elbows back. Come over onto your glutes. All right. Start with knees bent, arms to the side. Wrap the arms under the thighs. And drop the chest on your knees. 3 breaths. Breathe into your back. Slowly roll the head up. Right fingers grab right big toe or just the right foot. And we'll slide the knee back towards the elbow, or back towards the shoulder, sorry. Right, working with the right foot. This is the beginning of archer's pose. See if you can extend your left leg. Reaching forward, grab onto your shin or grab onto your big toe of your left foot. So the leg stays on the ground, left leg stays on the ground. Archer's pose, grabbing onto the toe or just grab onto your ankle and draw the right knee back. So you're pulling a bow. That's why it's archer's pose. You're pulling the bow back. Slowly roll up, cross your right ankle over left thigh. And we'll rock our baby. Pick up your leg, place your knee in the crook of your arm. Gently rock your baby. So there's options. You can have the foot in the elbow crease, the knee in the opposite elbow crease, or you're just holding on to knee and foot. All right, have a look down. And feel this right in the head of your leg into the femur bone, into the hip socket. And release. Release that leg down, still 90-degree bend. And just roll forward. Walk both hands over to the right. Walk hands back to the front, roll up. Extend right leg, bring it back down to the earth. Hands behind, pick up your heart. Come back to center. Bend the knees, wrap your arms under your legs. Let's start to round the back. Pull the navel away from your thighs. So you grip the thighs and pull your arched back away from the center line. Inhale, slowly release. Coming into archer's pose on the other side, grab onto the big toe or the outside of the foot. Draw the knee back beside your shoulder. So you can just stay here if that's comfortable. Or begin to extend your right leg, lift your chest, bringing your right hand to your calf or your toe, and keep pulling back on your left foot as if you're stretching this bow. Slowly release, cross the ankle over the body, rock your baby. Feel this right in your hip. You're letting that leg move side to side. Release the ankle on top of the thigh, rolling forward. Explore taking your hands over to the left, pulling your right sit bone down. Walk the hands center. Inhale, pick up your left leg, extend, place it down. Hands behind, pick up your chest. Exhale, slowly roll your body down to the earth. Slide your feet up the mat. Lifting your buttocks, roll up into bridge. Exhale, rolling down. Tuck your thumbs under your glutes. Pull your knees to your chest, inhale. Exhale, send the feet to the ceiling. Pull the toes towards your face. Bend the knees. Let's rock the body back into plow. Little shimmy in plow. Rocking front to back. Hands to the earth. Slowly roll the spine back down. Knees into your chest, hands on the shins. Feel the pulling of the tissues in the low back. Plant the left foot on the earth. Half happy baby on the right hand side, so extend the right leg to the ceiling. Hand on the outside of the arch. Bring the knee outside of your rib cage. Start to bend your knee down. Foot is parallel to the ceiling. Pressing the knee out beside your ribs. Start to walk your left foot a little more into the center line and let the left knee drop to the side as much as it'll go. Walk the left foot back to center. Cross right knee over left and drop the knees over to the right. Look left. Breathe into your low back. Return to center. Unwind the right foot onto the earth. Bend your left knee into your chest, both hands on the shin. Half happy baby. Extend the left foot up to the ceiling. Bend the knee, bring it outside of your left ribs. Holding onto the outside of your left arch, begin to bend the knee towards the earth. Walk your right foot a little closer to the center line. Drop the right knee. It's not much movement. Walk your right foot back to center, and we'll cross the left knee on top of the right thigh. Drop the knees to the left, look right. You can use your left hand on the thighs if you'd like, it doesn't matter. Breathe into your low back. Slowly return knees and head to center. Plant the left foot on the earth. Drop the knees to the right. Look left. And change. Knees go left, head goes right. Let your hips lift up off the ground. Continue. Lift the hips. As you come to one side, take the top leg and bring it to the hand opposite of your head. Change. Twist, lift the top leg towards the hand. Just gets a deeper stretch in your back. One more. Back to center. Soles of the feet together. We'll drop the knees to the side. Bring the arms overhead. Try to bend the elbows. Reclined cobbler's pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Stay here, or for an internal stretch, we'll walk the feet towards the outer edges of the mat and drop the knees together. 2 breaths. Slowly walk the feet back to the center. Curl the tailbone again towards the navel, and then tip the tailbone down where we started, tilting and curling the pelvis. When that feels sufficient, slowly relax the pelvis, extend the legs, and find your extra pieces of clothing for Shavasana or a blanket. Day is done for baby. Maybe you can support under your thighs if that's comfortable for you. Let your feet separate. Baby toes drop out to the side. Palms come down 45 degrees away from the body, turned up. You are welcome to explore putting your hands again on your low belly. And encouraging that breath to originate from deep down in the abdomen. Start to lengthen your breath. Inhale for 6. Hold. And exhale for 8. Hold. Inhale. Pause. Long exhale. Let's just take it to 4, 7, 8. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, release for 8. As you breathe in, notice your front body. As you breathe out, release the front body tension. Breathe in, notice the back body. Exhale, release the back body into the mat. Feel all the muscles surrendering. Breathe in peaceful, dreamy sleep. Breathe out ease and flow. Breathe in relaxation. Breathe out deeper relaxation. The easy sleep of a baby. Breathe in. safe in your bed. Nothing to worry about. All your needs met. All the love coming your way. Sink deeper. Take a long breath in. Exhale a ha breath out. Bring a fresh, pure breath of light in. Exhale all that's heavy and unwanted. One more time. Breathe in the ease and flow of this baby's rest. Exhale, ha. Feel your spine, your central nervous system at ease as you begin to slowly move your fingers. Slowly move your toes. Circle your ankles and your wrists. And rock your knees just a little bit. As you slide the feet up and roll over into your fetal position one more time. Parshva Svanasana. Slowly pressing up onto your cushion, blanket or a block. Turn your palms to the back of your thighs, back of your knees. Lifting the sides of your spine, the sides of your neck.
we're going to self-soothe. And as I've heard babies do, where they just, when you're rocking them, they begin to hum with you. So allow yourself to gently rock a little left to right. And put your left hand over your heart. Breathing in. Right hand over left, continue. Two more. Feel the ease and flow of your energy field. The sense of knowing you are cared for and loved and surrounded by smiling people happy to see you. Carry that energy into your day, and may you be the energy that smiles into the room with ease and flow, and that loves and cares for all. Dropping our chin, we say, Namaste. Ooh, baby, baby, there you go. Isn't that just the prettiest music? Well, did you feel like a baby? Kind of. It's all perspective, right? And you shift the energy in your body by your perspective. And sometimes it just takes a while to drop in to what it is we really want. To be loved, to be cared for, and to be that loving response. Okay, everybody. Well, go softly about your day.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah.
Welcome.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Tony. Bye, Patricia. Bye, Marianne. Good to see you guys.